to get, have you ever done a budget and said, this is my income to my debts or to my
Yeah,
monthly payments?
DTI. Yeah, I have.
Okay, so you have this much income, so you need rent, you need to down payment, I mean a deposit, and first and last month's rent.
They
Yep.
can't
And
charge
you're
you
gonna have
first
to
and
pay,
last months. It's against the
huh?
law.
Since when?
The law passed January 1st.
Well, there you
Wait,
go.
for
Okay, I don't
what?
know that.
For
First and
what?
last
Really?
month's rent, they can't charge you that.
For what?
Really?
Housing.
Can they do
For
it?
the
Charge you
disabled
a
people or for
deposit?
everybody?
For everybody.
Well, I fucking paid both that shit, so.
Well, yeah,
I'm
look it
wrong.
up because you can't. I don't know if it's state to state, but I know here you can't. You can
Where are
only
you?
charge them. You can only charge them half the deposit and prorated rent. It cannot equal more than a month's rent.
To move in, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, I'm in
Well, I
California.
paid fucking $5 to move into my apartment, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And
in
my rent was
California also, and
$25.
I'm telling you, it's a law here. You can't. It's
Danny.
against the law.
I'll have to
Danny.
look that up. I didn't know that.
Don't. Can you tell Eric that the regional center, if I was still out there, he doesn't know about it. Can you tell him that they would help me with
Not
that?
though.
What?
You're talking about going to Austin, not out to California.
I know, but we
So
were
then
talking about it
California is
earlier.
non-existent.
Well, even in Austin, there's way more opportunities for disabled people out there. There's way
Is
more
Austin a
housing.
bigger city though?
Yes.
Okay, then bigger expenses no matter what.
But
Groceries,
you can't,
everything is
because
going to be more expensive.
you're
Everything.
kind of guessing everything. You can't just go live there and expect it to all happen. You have to
Oh,
plan
no.
it and figure it all out before you get
Hey,
there.
this shit
And
ain't
if
gonna
you're
work
looking
out
for
how
like
you
these,
think it is.
like even these homes that you're talking about, like your own room. If you're thinking that way, don't you think there's a ton of people also trying to do the exact same thing as you? Get like their own room in these instead of sharing a room.
Yeah.
So then that wait list for that is probably going to be a real long ass one.
Trust me, I've
Your
been on it
parents are
for
70
8
years
years.
old. Wait, your parents are 70 years old though. You have
Yeah.
limited time. Very,
I've been on
very
it for
limited
8
time.
years. So I know.
So
For how many years?
8. Since I moved here.
Okay, there's got to have been in 8 years someplace available.
No. That's the point I'm trying to make. Here in Waco, there isn't. But my parents are. This is my problem. My parents say, we want you to be here, we want you to be safe, we want you to plan your life out, we want you to be happy.
Perfect.
And then, on the other end, I'm like, hey, I would really like to go to a bigger city and have more opportunity for myself and meet more people and not just stay in my room all day.
But you
How
choose
about
to stay in your room all day.
small?
No, I don't.
Start in Waco then.
Faith, yes, you
Try
do.
it before
You do.
get too far away from help. You should try
Faith,
it.
I drove to
in
your house and I
city.
seen like 8 little kids playing outside.
Yeah, but what am I going to do outside when little children are out there? I have
Start
to be
someplace
You can do
living on
anything.
your own to begin with. If you can live on your own and prove that, then you can step up
I
again.
will say, there's 2 main points that I have with all of this. When I was in the nursing home, I went to Austin by myself for my job that I had and got the job, and it was great. But it was too damn far for me to go every day because I didn't live up in Austin. But it is possible for me to do things on my own
Kudos
because I
to you.
literally.
That's
but what are you going to do on? Okay, here's my question. Right, you keep saying these things that you're going to do on your own. If you were in Austin, right? We've already established though. You're going to have to go low income, right? Because you
Yeah,
have limited money, which means you have limited money to go and do anything. Then at the
that's
exact
not
same fucking
true though.
time,
If I work and I can
you
get
can only
off
work a
of
certain
the.
amount of hours. Though you
But,
said this. So if you
but,
can only work a certain amount of hours,
no,
right?
but
It's
listen,
not like
the
you're going to
goal
have an
is
extra
to not be on
$1,000 a week to
government
just
money
fucking throw
for the
around.
rest of my life. That's the goal. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, but you're not going to be. You don't want to be on this for the rest of your life. Is what you
No,
said.
no, sir. I want to work my ass off
okay.
and do everything everyone
How-
else.
You
does.
have
how
the
much?
opportunity to do that now.
How
I
much
don't,
you've
because
given
my
the
parents don't
reasoning
let
that
me.
it costs you too much to live on your own without any of this stuff though. What is it? 5,000 the math ratio that you always get 5,000 times X amount of fucking
I understand that.
like a year, right?
The only reason I am so my parents are so set on me keeping insurance and not being able to get off of it is because of my wheelchair. My
Yeah,
wheelchair
because
is
that's you need that
$90,000.
kind of care. That insurance gives you that constant care.
Yeah.
Without that insurance, you're basing it on fairy tale land. No offense, but it's the truth. You're saying on your own that it cost like the amount that you made off of like gifts and everything else is not enough for you to move out. Okay, then if that's not enough, how do you honestly think working at the Amazon warehouse that you're going to make more than
$21
that
$21
to be able
an
to support you?
hour times full-time benefits times
5,000 times
insurance.
but 5,000 a month, right?
Mhm.
You
Well,
said
it's 30% of my income. So
Well, your job's
700.
not guaranteed, so you don't want to
Oh, it
keep
is.
that insurance.
I already have the job if I want
But
to.
it's not. What if something happens where
Yeah.
you're let go, or they slow down?
yeah, they
or
close up the
you
shop
can't-
there. They do anything.
count
Like
on
anything
that.
Then you move
changes.
to
They
in the
another.
move-
warehouse.
You move to another facility. That's all.